Basically, when a couple inquire about a wedding, I invite them to come to the studio here to look at what's available to them product-wise and to discuss the services that I offer to make sure that I can deliver what they want, and also to make sure that we're happy with one another. I think that's important, that you feel comfortable with the clients and the clients feel comfortable with you. So we would then talk about their day. I would make recommendations for them on what we do and how we do it. However, it is important for me to listen to the client and to understand what they want so that I can deliver exactly what they want. And the packages that I sell, again, tailor-made for the clients, whatever they require. And most of the packages include album and a collection of photographs. On the day itself, I would attend if the bride was leaving from home, and then obviously onto the ceremony venue and then onto the reception venue, and it depends how much coverage they want to book, whether I go as they sit down to eat or whether I stay until first dance. I tend to mix formal with casual. I think it's important to have a skeleton of sort of formal shots through the album just to set the story of the day. But they can be minimised. You can have a minimal amount of formal shots and then have a little bit more sort of casual coverage, so it's more of a story of the day. Personally, in my opinion, I think it's really important that the couple meet the photographer. I think it's important that they feel comfortable with the photographer. I spend a lot of time with my clients before the wedding, do a planning meeting, discussing their family and the family setup. Unfortunately, in this day and age, it's quite often not straightforward. It can be a little bit disjointed. And I think that that's important to know that. And because you're building that rapport with people, they feel more comfortable with you, they're more familiar with you on your day, they're more likely to relax, and you're more likely to get better shots because of the comfort that's there. I think the formal photographs these days probably are less fashionable. Personally, I think it works to utilise a minimal amount of formal but mix it in with some casual. It gives you a better story, a better collection of images of the day. I would never work blind at a venue. So if my clients were going to have a wedding at a venue that I'd never worked at before, I would make an appointment to view the venue, to walk the grounds, to know what was available to me on the day. Again, you haven't got the time to start exploring on the day or experimenting. So a good photographer, in my opinion, would do that. Your photos are your main memory and your videography of your day, with all photographs and images of those things at their most perfect. So why would somebody want to skimp on wedding photography? Because that is your whole story of the day with all those things that you've spent all that money on.